Hello guys, this is Milan from Hipermedia, and in today's video I wanna talk more about content marketing. So what is content marketing and how it works? Of course I talked about it a little bit at the previous video, but I wanna make it clear that this is so important. This is the first step to make your company bigger, actually one of the most important steps, because this is the tool that can distribute your company's message. So, how it works? Content marketing is pretty basic. So, you just put out pictures, videos, text on social media, like this YouTube video, or like an IG post, or like a Facebook post, or so all kind of posts, videos. This is all content marketing. And how you can reach more people with your content marketing, this is the hashtag side of content marketing. So you have to make sure that you use hashtags, use the correct ones. And how you know if it's the correct one or not the correct one, it's basically you have to use relevant hashtags. So if it's a dog on a picture, you don't use hashtag cat. You know what I mean, what my point is. So use relevant hashtags, and of course use hashtags that are performing well, which you can know with hashtag research. So see what your competitors using, or they are developing their own hashtags. But try to see what others using. Try to use them as well and test them, because you have to use almost the different hashtags on every post. If you have one or two good that's always work, then you can go with that, but you have to mix it up. And how much you can use, for example, in IG the max is 30, but I don't recommend using all 30. 20, 25 is more than enough, or maybe 5, just 5 good. For LinkedIn it's 5 to 10. You can use more, but LinkedIn doesn't really like it. For TikTok it's 3 to 5 usually. That's what TikTok algorithm like. For Facebook I think it's 32. And so yeah, the hashtag is one of the most important thing about content marketing. The other stuff is the creative, which means the picture, the video. Of course, if you have a text, then you don't have a creative. So yeah, so the creative is kind of relative. So it's somebody hate it or somebody love it actually, so you can't do about it, but try to make as much fun with it as you can. So try to bring people in to your business, to your lifestyle. It's different for every IG users, every businesses, but try to make sure that you are putting out contents that you like actually. That's the main thing, and you think it's interesting and valuable. And another thing, I didn't set this specific word because I wanted to clarify this, that quality and quantity. Of course, they always say that if you make quality content, you can make a lot of it, so quantity. But with content marketing, you have to make sure that you put as much out as you can, because 5 or 10, maybe more, 20, to an hour if you can, 48 posts a day. Because the more you put out, the more people will like one of it. So for example, if you put out 10 posts from 100 people, everybody will like one of 10 posts actually. But if you put out one post, maybe just 10 or 15 will like the post from that one. So you got this. So you get 100 likes from 10 posts, or you get one post 20 likes from one post, so it's more. And you get, for example, for the 10 posts 10 followers, and for the one good post 2 followers. So this is how you can compare that. So this is why I'm saying more is better at this moment, but try to put out as quality content as you can, but try to make it try to make as much as you can. So don't put out less. At least 2 times a day on every social media. 2 times, that's the minimum. And not 2 or 3 times a week, 2 or 3 times a day. That's going to make a lot of difference. And the more you put out, the more chance you have to go viral, which means that you, for example, get 100 likes for every post, most likely an average. But if you post 4 times a day, and for example, let's say every 100 posts goes viral, just to say something, it's not a correct number, but every 100 posts goes viral, and you put out 4 posts a day, that you have a higher chance of going viral and sooner. So you know what I mean with this calculation. And if you go viral, that's going to make your IG or your social pop. So this is why I'm saying putting out more. Of course, this is the long format videos, long format. You can put out 2 times a day. Actually, you can, but that's so hard. But with YouTube, you have to make sure that you put out as much as you can and make it as good as you can. So this is the main thing about it. Okay, so let's sum it up. So use hashtags, use good creatives that you like, post as much as you can, because that's how you can go viral. And the last bit of information is use call to actions. So try to interact with people and develop a community, not just a following, a community. Try to develop okay, I say it again, develop a community. But the main thing about what I'm trying to say to you is that ask questions, get people's opinion, get their comments, get to engage with your stuff, not just with likes or follows. Try to talk with them in the comment section, you know what I mean. And use call to action, which is, for example, follow for more or comment down your thoughts on it, things like that in your captions, in your text. And try to try to talk with people and try to talk with people with meaningful stuff. So not just hey, what's up, how are you doing, and then meaningful stuffs. Use meaningful stuffs. Okay, so basically that's all what I wanting to say about content marketing. So if you are interested, comment down below, and yeah, push the bell, subscribe, and then see you in the next video.